Snow has been a no-show for some traditionally wintry cities in New England this year, leaving many residents feeling like they're living in a snowless wonderland. For those who grew up in snowy climates, winter isn't winter without a blanket of white covering the ground. But this year, many New Englanders are feeling a little cheated as they watch the snowplows sit idle and their snowshoes gather dust in the garage. Take, for example, Jessica Offsevit and her family, who were hoping to pass on their love of skiing and sledding to their young children. But with March arriving and still no snow, their tiny skis and sleds remain unused. "It's not what I envisioned for my kids," says Offsevit. "It's such a big part of being a kid in New England." Of course, not everyone is complaining about the lack of snow. Those who hate shoveling their driveways and slipping on ice are undoubtedly happy with the mild winter so far. But for others, the absence of snow is leaving them feeling a little empty. In Massachusetts, ski resorts and winter sports enthusiasts alike are feeling the sting of the snowless winter. At Wachusett Mountain, for example, the ski season was off to a strong start in December, but since then, the snow has been disappointingly scarce. "Mother Nature has not been cooperative," says Carolyn Stimpson, the resort's marketing director. "We're just waiting for the white stuff to come." Other New England states, such as Maine and Vermont, are also feeling the effects of the mild winter. In Vermont, some ski resorts have been forced to make their own snow just to stay open. And in Maine, ice fishermen have been forced to venture out onto thinner ice than they're used to. So why has this winter been such a dud? The answer lies in the polar vortex, a phenomenon that normally keeps cold air trapped in the Arctic. But this year, the polar vortex has weakened, allowing warmer air to flow southward and keeping the cold air up north. Of course, there's still time for a late-season snowstorm to arrive and save the day. But for now, New Englanders will just have to keep their fingers crossed and hope for the best. In the meantime, they can always make do with a snowless winter wonderland.